Hey everyone, Michael here with your CEO update. Lots going on. I want to start with an update. We wrapped up our Out of the Cold program recently in June. It ran from November to June. Incredible season. There was a lot more emphasis this year on strengthening our housing support. So the Out of the Cold program, and a total of 78 clients actively engaged with Out of the Cold housing program by they set goals for individual goals, employment plans, housing plans, and using other supports within York Region. So that was so cool, and a big shout out to Seth for the work on that, and Rahana, of course, for her leadership again with this incredible program. So thanks, Rahana, thanks Seth, and thanks to all our faith-based partners and our volunteers and everyone who was involved with the program this year. So crazy. So all of that, 56 clients with Out of the Cold program were able to acquire housing within York Region. So cool. And out of that, I want to note that 9 clients within the program were able to acquire housing within market rent or with housing supports, while the remaining 47 were able to get alternative housing services through transitional services with York Region or by reuniting with families. So super cool, a great season. Again, congratulations to the team there. Thanks, Rahana, for your leadership. Thanks to our faith partners on that. So also thanks to everyone who participated in naming the land trust. We do have a name for it now. It is officially named Housing for All Land Trust. If you want to understand land trust really gives developers, politicians, others who might be able to get us housing and land that will remain affordable in perpetuity forever, and then we can lease it to clients for rent geared income, and Blue Door and others can actually operate it. So we're working on that land trust happen for the last year. Excited to see that come hopefully soon to fruition, but we have a name for it now. So that is the Housing for All Land Trust. Thank you for that. Exciting because of your hard work and the quality of work that you do day in, day out. We've had interest from Durham Regional Housing on a project they have, so we've been chatting with them about that. We'll see where it goes. As well, we are taking a day trip today to Sudbury to chat with Sudbury just about, they've got some housing needs. We want to see how they run things, and there may be opportunities for Blue Door and the team there. But I mean, I think from all that, even if nothing comes out of Durham or Sudbury, it's just a tribute to the hard work you are doing. And in fact, I reached out to someone in Peel to set up a meeting, their director of housing, and she said she was very familiar with the great work we are doing here. That is because of you, day in, day out. So thank you, and remember that when the days get tough. We're going to move to our favorite part here. It's the shout outs. So there's a shout out to Hayden, Reza, and the Construct team for securing 8 additional quotes in only 4 days to support with our United Way small capital grant application. So thanks for doing that. We want to say a huge thanks to Renee for her incredible work in organizing the AGM and supporting the resource development team at the TD event set up as well, the Health Hub. That was so cool. So thank you, Renee. You work hard and we appreciate it. Our resource development summer student Olivia for securing countless donations for the AGM TD event and for submitting her first 3 grants all within the span of a month. And that's coming from Colby and the team there. Thanks for putting that in. Way to go, Olivia. Dan from the Construct team for helping at the AGM with the setup and for staying late to support afterwards. Dan, they say you're a great guy, a great teammate, and even better instructor for Construct. So way to go, Dan. Most of these come from different people. Sometimes they want to be recognized, sometimes not. So if it sounds like I'm reading them in the third person, it's because I am. This is from Nicole from Melrose. I want to take a moment to thank you for all your hard work with housing the Leader family. So Nicole, it's incredible as a record. In the month of June, you housed 7 families, and you were close to securing an 8th family. That might have happened in the month of June, I'm not sure. And we think that's a new record. So way to go, Nicole. Aside from all the records, you're changing families' lives, and in this climate, not easy to do. So thank you so much. Amanda C. said, I wanted to take time to highlight that all the teams just a few weekends ago that worked together to support all the programs, more specifically the 2 move-outs and planned discharge at Leaders. So it was a busy time. Our team all communicated to support the busy house and ensure the program was running smoothly and still ensure that other programs were just as supported. It was a busy day on the landing, and we would not have been able to do it with the team. Rhonda, Nasreen, Joanne, Stella, Francesca, Paige, Hassani, Sonia, Nicole, Abraham worked with the most client focus and trauma client-focused and trauma-informed way. So awesome work. Tiffany and Kevin worked with us and stepped in when the support was needed and balance between Passage House supporter and leader. Cindy, Ange, and W and Sarah all worked to ensure that the integrity of the rooms and the programs were upheld. They all worked to have 3 rooms clean and ready for new families in the same day. These teams showed teamwork embodied what our values are as an agency. Even the other team members who were not on site Friday, who were supportive in days leading up to Friday, everyone went above and beyond. I also want to thank Amanda F., Andrea, and Ingrid for all their support behind the scenes. It is this level of support and teamwork that I believe makes Blue Door such a wonderful place to work. You are absolutely 100% on the money there, Amanda C. So thank you for letting us know, and thank you for taking the time to write that. Thank you to everyone who was able to attend the Health Hub Open House. That was a great day, and a special shout out to Emily, Shaylin, Mariah, and Alex, as well as the resource development team for organizing and hosting the event to spotlight TD's support. I think TD was really happy. We had a great turnout, a great day. So thanks to the resource development team and everyone involved for making that happen. Congratulations and thank you to Emmy. Emmy worked really, really hard behind the scenes with York Region to confirm funding. They got a little more funding from the province. So she worked really hard so we're going to be getting some new rent subs for families, which is incredible, and doing that work. I mean, imagine what Nicole can now do with rent subs too, right? Stable ongoing funding for supportive programs. So we had tentative funding for a long time for Abode Forward and Inclusion. Now we're going to have stable ongoing funding for those secondary programs, and as well funding to maintain and grow the Health Hub. Congratulations to Colby for securing an OTF Resilient grant to support the fundraising HR team, as well as the Canada Summer Jobs funding that helped us to hire 4 students. Way to go, Colby. And let's see here. Thank you to Becky for supporting the Bradford, Aurora, and Newmarket Home Depot stores, the Orange Door Project fundraiser that supports inclusion. That was great, Becky, and they raised so much money for us. So appreciated. Thanks to everyone who took part. It's such a great parade, the York Pride Parade. We had a great turnout and a lot of enthusiasm and fun. Thanks everyone who came out to that. That was a good time, and thanks to the other individuals too who went to the Toronto Pride Parade march with one of our partners. That was super cool. So thank you for your support doing that. That was a great time. A very important congratulations to Emma on securing a number of grants for Construct, including working with Emmy to secure 5-year funding totaling $1.5 million towards Construct from the Pathy Family Foundation. I know Emmy and Emma have worked a long time and really hard on that, so way to go. Great work. Thanks to Jolie and the HR team for organizing the Pride Speaker Series. That was great. Thanks to Brooke for managing Blue Door's social media and supporting with all things marketing. Your tireless work is helping to raise awareness about Blue Door and fuel new solutions. That's funny, sometimes I'll get asked, you have a team that does social media, and I'll say, we've got one person. So Brooke, your work is being recognized in the community. So great stuff. Everyone's doing incredible work. I am so honored and proud to work with this organization and to work with you all. You're doing great work. I say a shout out to, we have the AGM. So we have a new, we want to say, first of all, thank you to Martin Dunstan, who is our vice chair, and Martin continues to be an awesome board member, but he's stepping back as vice chair, and Michael is stepping in. Scarano is stepping into the vice chair post, and Marianne continues to be an awesome chair for us. So it was great at the AGM as we welcome him. Also, welcome back to many of our board members that are doing another term. And I just want to say a huge thanks to our departing board members that Ankita stepped off, and she was great. She helped us with our strat plan. So thank you, Ankita. So thanks to everyone on the board, and thanks to all our volunteers and the staff team. You guys are doing an incredible job. It's being noticed, and we're making impact. Have a great week, and we'll talk soon.